to Andromeda, everyone. So we made our way to the planet at least, where the Turian arc was meant to be heading towards, and the planet's been completely destroyed by the Scourge. This, I don't know, is it an asteroid field now? Is all that's left, but it's kind of exposed a lot of mining resources as a result, and some exiles were here. We dealt with them. We fought a bunch against we fought against a bunch of Krogan, which is, I imagine, a bit of a precursor for what we're going to have to deal with on Aladdin, right? I mean, we can't go to a Krogan colony without getting in a few confrontations with the Krogan. But Vetra's side quest is here. We didn't have time to get to it last time, so that's what we're going to be heading towards now. The kind of distress call that her younger sister alerted us towards. And just to kind of avoid becoming... I don't know. I don't think I'm being too negative about the game, but I don't want it to... If I ever mention the side quests or anything, I've got a small supply of dark chocolate here, and if I catch myself mentioning it when I don't need to, I'm going to eat some. Even though that's not a good idea. To eat into a microphone, as if this is some kind of weird Mass Effect ASMR channel now. Like, you know, like one of those weird ASMR channels that's not really ASMR, it's like softcore porn masquerading as ASMR. Anyway, what a weird tangent. And I've got coffee as well, so what could possibly go wrong, Matt? Yeah, I definitely don't think that this is Vetra's main side quest. I really like the ambient music on this planet. On this place, this mining zone, this asteroid, this rock, whatever you want to call it.
According to Sid's intel, that's where those settlers are being held. We should check it out.
That's what we're here for, Vetra. I don't know what to call Vetra as a nickname. It's pretty abandoned.
I do not detect life in our immediate vicinity.
Dead bodies.
Stay sharp. My sister may have missed something in her investigations.
Huh. No way. Yeah, I'll take these two. Probably a bit squishy, but it's all good. I suppose we could take Drac, but we're about to go to Aladdin, so Drac will be with us all the time, right? Maybe this is a mission.
Home. I swear, if Sid sent us on a pointless search, I'm going to drill her shin plates.
Oh, whoa!
No!
You idiot, Ryder! Oh, it's a trap.
What the hell was that?
Did I land on you? Sorry.
We're gonna get gassed.
Ah, Nix. So good to finally meet you.
Merryweather.
And you brought friends. That's even the Pathfinder, if I'm not mistaken. My bait worked better than expected.
The missing settlers.
Who are you? Why are you kidnapping innocents?
Innocents? They're criminals. You helped them get away from me. You think I'm gonna let that go? Get comfortable. You'll be here a while.
Vetra, can you explain?
I need to know what you've been doing and who you've pissed off.
I don't know who that was or what she was talking about. I know better than to...
It's okay, Vetra. You don't have to cover for us. That was Merryweather. She runs a smuggling ring on Kadara. We worked for her. Vetra helped us get out of it. New lives, hiding in the outposts.
Fair enough, Vetra.
So you were helping people. There was no need for all that modesty.
It's not modesty. I didn't help anyone.
Okay. You didn't help
I'm getting
anyone.
out of here.
We've tried. There's no way out.
There's always a way out.
Use the scanner.
Ryder, you have to believe me. I've no idea what's going on.
Oh.
I'm going to get answers, but first we have to get out of here.
Oh, it's Sid. Sid's been pretending she's Vetra. Has to be it, right? Yeah, it's Sid. It's Sid who's been helping them.
We need to talk.
Yeah, I know. These people here think I helped them, and somehow Merryweather feels screwed over by it.
Come on, put two and two together. It's Sid. She's the one who sent us here. She's not hiding anything, it's Sid.
You sure you don't know anything about what happened here?
Ryder, I swear on my sister's life.
The
I
irony.
don't know what I did to put myself in Merryweather's crosshairs.
Don't know her at all?
How well do you know Merryweather?
I've heard of her. A smuggler, not affiliated with either the Outcasts or Collective. Never did business with her myself. Kind of a loose cannon from what I've heard.
Perfect antagonist for a side quest.
What do you think Merryweather's planning?
Looks like she was gunning for me. Use the people she thinks I helped as bait. If you ask me, she's planning to kill me. After a thorough interrogation, of course. Sounds like she wasn't expecting you. Might try to get something out of the Nexus in exchange.
We'll talk later. Focus on getting out of here.
What I like to hear.
Yeah. Definitely Sid. Galloway's journal. Prodromos isn't exactly what they promised in the initiative pamphlets, but it's real close. Hope hard enough and squint a little, and you can just see it. The menial jobs are tedious, but it feels better than running guns and drugs for Sloan. Never should have been part of the uprising. Second chances are priceless. Galloway.
Vetra seems really agitated. It's making me doubt what really happened. I hope this all gets sorted out soon.
Was this all done through emails?
You said Vetra helped you. How exactly?
Some of us were trying to get off Kadara. She must have heard about it through contacts. She reached out to us, made up assignments at the outposts. That got us free. We didn't meet her in person, only over comms.
Yeah.
Maybe it was never really her.
You think?
Anyway, we thought Merryweather would let us go. We were wrong.
Yeah. Some like mysterious person in the background giving them side quests. Right? Oh. Why did you exile?
There was some mention of you being a Nexus exile?
Yeah. I'm not proud of it. When we first got here, things were bad. Real bad. It was all too easy to start scapegoating the initiative. When the revolt happened, I joined. But things aren't better on Kadara. Or out there on your own. Thanks to Vetra, I got a second chance to do things right.
I wish I knew what he was talking about.
Merryweather?
Tell me more about Merryweather.
She used to be some kind of military surveyor. Now, she's a gang leader and smuggler.
Of course.
Working for her was alright at first. Then, she started doing things we didn't agree with. But you don't just quit working for Merryweather. We needed someone to help hide us. Now, Merryweather's convinced we're scheming against her, or something.
I mean, you would imprison this guy for that handlebar mustache beard thing he's got going on there. What is that about, mate? What can you tell me about the structure of the base? Way of escape?
How did Merryweather get a base on this planet?
She made friends on Kadara. Some Angarans who told her about this place. It was a mine or something. Got damaged and abandoned. It was perfect for Merryweather. She wanted to strike out on her own, away from Sloan. We put a lot of work into this place. Carved out a niche, doing things even Sloan won't touch.
Sloan won't be touching anything. For the time being. What do you think we should do now?
Do you know what Merryweather plans to do with us?
We were always bait for Vetra. Now that Vetra's here, Merryweather has no use for us. And for Vetra, most likely revenge. Merryweather doesn't care for people who meddle in her business. Nothing good in store for anyone, I'm certain.
Yeah, definitely. Especially with that beard, mate.
There'll be time to talk later.
Alright. Getting out in here. Oops.
I don't even know how long we've been here.
Okay. So one of them can't even count.
Door controls are not accessible from here, Pathfinder.
A door!
There has to be a way out.
I can open the doors from my end, but they're powered down. We need to get them going again.
Sid.
Your end? Who are you?
I don't like the sound of this, Ryder.
Just get those doors some power!
Do you not recognise your sister's voice?
It appears functional.
No way to know until we try.
These guys aren't willing to help at all. Am I just supposed to pick this up?
That cable's not going to get power to that door. These might connect the door to the generator.
Excuse me.
And there you go!
That's Sid. How does she not recognise Sid?
Oh, crud. Hacking the door tripped a silent alarm. If the guards see Galloway and the others, they're dead. We gotta hide them. The storage room.
Everyone in here!
Yeah, you'll be completely safe in there. Clearly. Seriously, get in here. Yeah, you too.
I'm directing security cam footage to that panel. You'll be able to see the guards coming. If you wait till they go by, you could surprise them.
What the hell? Where are the prisoners?
Are they gone? Is it safe?
They didn't see you. Stay here, and we'll take care of them.
That took care of it. We should check that the colonists are okay.
Alright.
Is everyone okay?
Sidera Nix, you've been pretending to be me, haven't you?
How did you...
Think I don't
Obviously.
recognize my own tricks? And stop using my voice.
Sorry. It was just easier to get things done when people thought I was you. You know, because you have contacts and stuff.
Sid.
So you didn't help us, just like you said. It was...
Yeah, my kid's sister.
Fair enough.
Give your sister some credit, Vetra. This wasn't exactly easy to pull off.
Ryder, don't encourage her. Sid, I know you're in the facility somewhere. Get back in your shuttle and return to the Nexus.
But I can help you get everyone out of here.
You hacked a door without checking for safeguards. That's help we don't need.
True.
So walk me through it. I got eyes on the base.
Ryder?
Come on, let's put some faith in her. She's got this far. You know, she's got everyone locked up in the prison.
If she can tell us what we're up against, that'll be a big help.
See?
Fine. but she has to follow my instructions. Can you do that, Sid?
Yes, Vetra.
We'll stay put and follow you when it's safe. Don't want to get caught in the crossfire.
The sooner we get going, the better. Sid'll alert us if anything's headed our way.
Head down the corridor, through the mess hall. That's quickest.
Before we go farther, are you in a safe spot?
Yeah, I'm tapped into their system from outside. Shuttle's well hidden. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
I like Vetra's facial expressions though. I've never really seen them up close. Not like a lot of the dialogue isn't kind of framed the way you'd like it to be.
Did you know your sister was messing about impersonating you?
Do you think I would have let her if I knew? This explains a bunch of the strange reactions I've gotten from some of my associates. Shit, I have no idea what else she's done in my name.
Personal letter template. Informal. Save draft 19. Dear Jeff, how are you? How's Grace? Has the Nexus loosened their rules on who gets to come out of cryo? I know you're kind of lost when she's not with you. Remember Mum's 60th? You couldn't stop talk. Terrible, too sappy. If the wife's not out, this'll just make him sad. Hey bro, how's it going? Turns out Kadara was a shit show. No. I've left Kadara now. Merryweather, remember her? She was Nexus security or something. Is striking out on her own and I'm a part of her crew now. Leaving the Nexus, now leaving Kadara. I don't know when I'm going to find some place that feels right. Maybe this won't in the end. I hope you're doing okay too. Jason. What an idiot, Jason.
Sid, can you see the colonists?
Yes, they're playing it safe, keeping the corners. I'll keep an eye on them, promise.
Sid, we're going to need you to hack into systems to cause a disruption.
Right.
Only one. Get in and get out. Too much messing around and they'll track you down.
Looks like...
I can send a surge of power to that generator.
The electrical discharge from that could take out some of them.
Alright.
Ryder?
Yeah.
Overload that generator as I walk through the door.
You got it.
I'm dead. Oh, was the floor electrified? I think so. Shameful display, Matt.
Yes, they're playing it safe, keeping the corners. I'll keep an eye on them, promise.
Sid, we're going to need you.
Right.
Only...
Oh, there's a...
Sid, what's that door?
Looks like it leads to some kind of workshop. Could be some gear in there.
Any security?
Yeah, loads. If I open the door, you'll have to deal with them. I can send a surge of power to that generator.
The electrical discharge from that could take out some of them. Ryder?
Ah, sack it, we'll kill everybody.
Let's get into that workshop. I need to see what's in there.
If you say so.
Ryder, watch out! I think they're trying to get clever.
Did you really have to kill them all?
Would you prefer they went after your friends?
No, but... Never mind. Take that passageway next. It'll take you through... Huh. It looks like a bunch of cages?
Hey, I wanted the loot. The loot is worth a few human lives, right?
happening? Who's messing with security? Why are the feeds down? Someone answer me.
Maybe it's just the most, you know, powerful soldier in the whole galaxy that you just captured. Maybe it has something to do with that.
Galloway, stay where you
Merryweather.
are. There's guards in the corridor right by you. They're moving on. Okay. Good. You're clear.
Thanks, Sid. That was a close one.
Engineers report minor structural concerns as expected. The mining op that used to be here expanded the natural cave system. Newer sections of the complex were evacuated but never reinforced. Goes without saying that you shouldn't make plans for those sections till you can put up the creds to make them safe. The more immediate concern is the life support systems. Those units are 50 years old, a conservative estimate. If the air scrubbers stop working, we die. 50 years old? What? If the pressure regulators stop working, yeah. Artificial gravity fails, we die. You get the picture. After what we went through in the Blitz, I'm with you all the way. I just need you to tell me to my face that you think this is worth it.
That's a lot of animals.
They could be training them as a security measure. If they're still feral, they could soften up those guards for us. Then again, they might also attack us.
Exactly.
Turrets. Those might be a problem.
I could turn them off or change the attack protocols.
Yeah, I'd much rather you did that.
They have a fiend?
I can't open that cage. Remote access is disabled. They probably don't want accidents.
Alright. Set off the turrets. Oh! Let's just turn them off.
Let's take those turrets out of the equation.
Gotcha.
Fiend, get back!
What?
Please tell me you're going to talk to your sister about all of this.
Oh, you have no idea.
Hey, stop cloning people!
That was intense.
That thing was so big. You guys were amazing. Anyway, you should head through the workshop next. That's the direct way out.
Oops! Did not intend to do that. Oh, there's chests in here. Sack it then. Spit bugs. Nice work, Pock. Oh, there's another creature. Spit bugs. No loot in here. If I do the occasional, I don't know what you call it, when you shoot into the sky or something, it's just because I've been pre-recording my playthrough of Sifu, and the right trigger is the dodge button. I've almost finished it, so it's just occasionally going to come out.
There's a rat in the system. I want this rat caught. Double the rations for anyone that does it.
The rat? You know, surely you know it's us. Oh, hello.
That armor will be trouble if the pilot gets inside.
It's plugged into the network for maintenance. I can disable its systems.
I quite enjoy fighting them, to be honest.
If that engine has a charged core, it might explode.
I could dump out whatever's in those tanks.
That stuff cuts right through shields. If we're not careful, that'll hurt both them and us.
Just turn this off, man.
Looks like you've got loads of options.
Yeah, disable that armor.
Disable the Hydra armor. I don't want to fight that thing.
You got it,
It's
Pathfinder.
fun, but oh, it's a decoy.
The ventilation in this place is awful. Everything smells like spit bug.
Don't worry about it. Just try not to get killed. That was really awful. I knew you guys did stuff like this, but helping you do it, it's different.
Fair enough.
That's why I never wanted you involved in the things I did. You can't have excitement and adventure if you can't handle pain and blood.
Well, I guess it's straight through the door next.
Yeah, gotta get your hands dirty, right? Oh, the mech's doing a dance! Oh, maybe we get to go in that door behind it. Merry weather!
Sid, what do we have coming up? Sid?
Looks like
Sid?
I think someone found my shuttle. I
Oh.
can hear. I think I gotta. Oh no.
Sid! Sid, come in! They found her. They're gonna kill her. Why'd you have to go be the hero, Sid? Stupid. So stupid.
There's still time to save her.
Sid's leverage. They won't kill her
Yeah.
just yet. We just have to be quick.
You're right. I think I can trace Sid's signal. Should take us to her. No time to waste, but we have to be careful. They have my sister. Watch out! They're coming straight for us!
Hey, this was a mistake! Oh my god!
The security here's intense. What on earth is Merryweather paying them?
So you're the one that's been killing my people.
I didn't kill anyone. I don't even know how to shoot a gun.
You want your rat veteran nicks? You come to me.
Help!
Alright. We're not on a timer, are we? Stop using Amanita's haircut.
Think carefully about your next move, Pathfinder.
That explodes. It takes you out too.
You won't let that happen.
Vetra.
It's going to be okay. We're gonna get you out of this.
Alright, what are your demands?
Okay, we're talking. Now what?
Put your weapons on the ground.
Alright. We still have one on our back. No, hold on.
So this is what you're all about? Kidnapping? Threatening children? That's what you came to Helios for?
You can still do what's right. Turn off the explosive.
There's no right or wrong anymore. Just survival.
What? Okay, Merryweather's dead.
Stay down! Don't worry, Sid. Everything's gonna be okay.
Oh. Yeah, it does look bad. Nice one, Pock. I'm such a bad shot.
Are you alright? Are you hurt?
I'm fine. I think.
Let's get you to your shuttle.
Okay, we are kind of face tanking everything now, but I don't mind. Did?
Are you alright? Are you hurt?
I think I'm okay.
Help's on the way. We're all good, thanks to you.
I didn't mean for any of this. I'm sorry, okay?
You can't just mess around with people from Kadara. They're dangerous.
These guys wanted to start over, not be exiles anymore. No one else was giving them a chance, so I thought, I can do that. I can help.
Yeah, I mean, fair enough, but maybe you should have told us about it in case things got out of hand like they did.
These are good people who made bad choices. Your sister did the right thing.
She still should have talked to me.
Yeah.
I don't want you hurt. There are ugly sides to what I do, and you shouldn't have to deal with them.
You started out when you were my age and you managed okay?
That wasn't by choice. You saw what we did here. This isn't all fun and games, Sid.
Yeah, I was shocked at first, but I understand now, and I can handle it.
I don't want you to have to.
Whatever. I'm going back to the Nexus, like you wanted.
Stroppy. I mean, she's going to grow up eventually, right? Vetra can't protect her forever. She's not a child anymore. Not by a long way.
Sounds like you're going to need a long talk.
Before I even attempt to talk, she'll need some time to think. We both do.
Yeah, fair
At
enough.
least the settlers are safe. Thanks for helping me out with this, Ryder. Can we just get moving now?
Sure. I imagine Sid could actually die there. Now, is there anything left here? Hitting rocks for science is over there. Otherwise, I think we're done here. Interesting. Right, let's oh my god, 21 points. So for the next level of Vanguard, we need 78 points in combat and biotics. Now we've obviously got that in biotics. We've got 99 points. We don't really need to invest in any of the other skills. Now this I like. Combo detonations. I like that. I really like that. I don't want it to be a detonator, I want it to be a primer, so... I'm happy with that. Now, how many points... Oh, right, okay. The games seem a bit quiet. It's just me. Am I going mad? Just gonna check the volume. No. I just get paranoid because when I was playing on the bit on EOS off without recording, I turned the volume down and just listened to some music and stuff. Right, so wait a sec. 78. I'm on like 50. Oh no, 78. So if we invest all these points, we should be okay. It's just I'm gonna have to invest in assault rifles. I guess we do have an assault rifle, so I guess there's not really a problem with that. How many points would that be though? 2, 5. Wait, how much is this one? 9, 14. That would be exactly how much we need, right? Accuracy, stability, rifle weight, or spare. Let's go spare ammo so we can... No, let's go weight. We don't use it very often. It's only really on the architects. We've had to use it where we need to do range damage. Reload speed or clip size. Let's go clip size. Then we can't go any further, but that shouldn't that have unlocked? Yeah, Vanguard rank 5. 90% melee force, 40% damage. Melee attacks restore shields? Was it always like that? Interesting. Sweet. That's level 5. Adept's only at level 4 now. Perfect. Right. Helios assignments. Kadara? Oh, find the stolen turbine parts. No thanks! So, what could we do? We've got like 20-30 minutes, so I think we could go to Aladdin. So let's get out of here, let's extract. Maybe we need to talk to everyone on the Tempest a bit, that was a priority mission.
Taking her up. Where to next, Pathfinder?
The unknown. Man, I really want some new dialogue with Suvi. It feels like Carlo...
Vetra was looking for you.
Yeah. Carlo's got so much of the decent dialogue, right? Let's check the emails. We might have one from Sid. Nice. Ryder, an encrypted message came from Sid. It says she wants to talk to us. Sounds urgent. Going to need you for this one, so swing by when you can.
Anything I can help with?
Oh,
I should get back to things. Sounds good?
yeah. Don't get me wrong. The bits we actually had to talk to her about were really interesting and thought-provoking, but...
Ryder, might I borrow your research room access?
What for?
There's a small something I need to take care of. I might need your help, if you could.
Sure, mate.
I'll help if I can.
Suvi, could you take the helm for a little while? I mostly need your authorization to add to the database.
Is that our drive core?
The full blueprint. Only a few are in the system. I had them all by memory. So I drew them out. Every line, all the specs. Gil will be needing them. I won't.
I mean, we can see it still bothers him, but he understands that he has to move past it, so that'll be extremely helpful, Callow. Thank you.
He'll put them to good use, and it never hurts to have backups.
They were going to scrap the Tempest project. Did I tell you that?
No.
Some engineering consultant kept insisting the ship would never fly right. He used a lot of Gil's arguments. I think that's why this hurts. The others died thinking we won, that their legacy was safe, and I failed them.
I don't know. He's getting a bit emotional, obviously, but I feel like with a Solarian, I think we need to speak, you know, with their eidetic memory and how fast they think, and I think we need to just give him like comfort in truth and facts, right? It's safe in these blueprints, Carlo. You've ensured that.
The original Tempest is preserved forever now, thanks to you. It's safer than ever.
We forget all our technology didn't just appear. Someone invented it. Someone cared. And in the end, someone new always takes up the banner and pushes forward. I need the tech officer's sign-off on these schematics. Any thoughts on how to do this?
Just tell him the truth. He's a bit blunt, but I don't think he. Yeah.
A little honesty and humility will go a long way.
This might have been a mistake.
May I get a moment of your time?
I thought we settled this. What's going on?
I saved the Tempest schematics for you. It'll be easier with them on hand.
Seeing her drawn out down to the basics, she's kind of beautiful.
Oh, right. You never saw.
Yeah, look at the arc here. That's artistry. And there.
In the armory.
Awesome. I'm glad that they're getting along. Alright, let's head to the armory. We'll probably spend some time chatting to everyone then. Well, to Vetra at least. We're going to get a romance option here, I think. I don't know what I'm going to do. So what options are left to me? I've probably scorned Jarl in terms... Not scorned, I've scorned the opportunities with Jarl. I like Jarl, but I don't, just doesn't quite feel right. We've still got Suvi. We've got a fling with Lexi available. Obviously, PB's probably off the table now. So that leaves Vetra, Suvi, I think, right? And Liam, maybe?
Damn it, Sid.
What's going on?
I get influence with power players, only to have it squandered by a sister calling in favors under my name. Do you know she got the genome for... Oh, what is it? Cats. Pulled from storage. 1, there's no place to grow anything right now. 2, it seems they aren't even a food. So why?
Cats are pets. They're more of a personal comfort than a practical creature, yes. I mean, there's a practicality in the fact that people love them and they provide a personal comfort, but yeah.
Lots of people love cats. They make them happy.
I don't think we're in a position to put amusement over necessities. She just doesn't think. Tries to help everyone, damn the consequences. And she thinks what we do is so exciting, but doesn't really understand what it takes.
You've got to be more truthful with her, I think, Vetra. I mean, fair enough, it's exciting, but you can't hide her from the reality of the world, of life and everything.
How can she, when you keep trying to shield her from your work?
I just didn't want her to grow up before she had to. Like I did.
She's shown she's ready. Trust that. You can't protect her forever.
Yeah.
But what if she gets herself into another mess? What if she gets hurt?
I'm going to push forward with the Vetra romance, I think. Until we get to a point where I actually have to decide, I don't know. But I'm here for both of you.
Whatever happens, I'm here for the both of you. I care about Sid, because I care about you.
Right, alright. I don't know what to say.
You don't have to say anything. How about I let you get back to work?
Alright. Alright. Not spoken to Cora for a while.
Ryder?
Okay.
See you later, Cora.
I know.
I'll be here.
I should have clicked on the war stories. We'll do that another time. Liam's door, is that open? Yeah. Okay, I think we're good for everyone else. Maybe we could speak to Jarl, because we've recently completed his major side quest. We're getting some frame rate issues here. My frame rate has just gone through the floor. What the hell? What is going on, man? I'm running at like 30 FPS or something. No, it's back to 60. That was weird. Alright. Sorry. Breaking immersion myself here. It's just my GPU all of a sudden was at like 99% and we were only at about like 35 frames. That's strange. What the hell was I about to do? Jarl. Which is this way. Oh, where's he gone? Oh, he's with Liam. They're kind of buddies now, right? Let's go see what they're chatting about. Looks like we might need to craft some new armor. I think.
Your Moshai's tough. Reminds me of my mom.
Is she the heart of your community as well?
She never had to stand her ground against the phalanx of Ket, but she put up with me.
Heroic efforts all around.
You dick.
Hey.
Hello, my special friend.
Special
How's the
friend?
face wound?
I think my scar will be impressive.
Nice.
Now you're gonna look even more badass.
And more appealing.
No doubt. Look at all the dates Drac gets.
Can you stay and talk some more?
Sure.
Do you have a mate? A partner?
I don't. Not for a long time.
Why?
Not for a long time.
I fell in love with a girl once. Aliyah. We were young. I was young. It was my first vassal on Aya. We worked on the same farm. She was a little older. A researcher. I can still hear her laugh. And see her eyes. She kissed me and I was hers. Thrilled and seduced.
I have a bad feeling about this.
My older brother came to Aya. He was already famous in the Resistance.
Where is Aaliyah now? Did she and your brother work out?
They came back to Haval, and she joined our family. She became one of the mothers.
You have to see her every day?
No. They were taken by the Kit. Their children survived.
Should we just ask? I feel like we should just ask. Why not?
I think you're interesting and, well, great. Anyway, I'd like to get to know you better.
Why is this
What do you think?
so awkward?
Yes, I'd like that.
That's it?
You are a lovely woman. Fascinating. A brilliant risk taker. Knowing you better would be a gift. Sincerely.
Okay then.
Yeah, let's see. I'm not against this with Jarl.
Well, enough about that. Can I ask you a few more questions?
Of course. If I can answer them, I will.
Education and stuff?
Did you always want to be a fighter? Did you study anything particular in school?
No. I don't like to talk about it. But I'm not a fighter. Not really. The Ket occupation creates chaos. So our education is chaotic. I'm not really anything. But that's an excuse. The truth is, I don't know what I want. Yet. For my life. At my age. I hope being here will inspire me.
That's a cool approach, mate.
Can you tell me about your family? Assuming you have one.
Sit down. This will take time. Is someone bringing us snacks and drinks?
Liam?
Whoa, your family's that big?
I have one true mother, Sahuna, and more than 5 additional mothers, and many siblings, and cousins, all raised together. Our families constantly change and evolve. Relationships come and they go. My father is gone, taken, or killed by the Ket. We never found his body.
Let's keep it kind of on a personal level, because we're talking with Jarl, who's an Angara, right? Apparently, me and us and Alec, we weren't particularly close. He was quite distant. We don't really have much experience of that. We only have experience of him sacrificing himself to save us, but nevertheless.
My dad died on our first mission here. I didn't know him as well as I could have, I guess.
I think I was close to mine, yet maybe close has a different meaning for humans. Something to learn, I guess. Anything else you want to ask?
It's like mirroring the way we said I guess at the end, right? What do you see in your future?
Do Angara plan their futures? Do you dream about what you want to accomplish?
You put plan and dream in the same question.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. You meant to do that. Angara thirst for now. We don't strive to make the future better. We strive because the present is lacking.
It's a very healthy way of looking at it, right? An important part of more modern mental health therapies. You know, I think people roll their eyes a lot when people try and talk about mindfulness. But mindfulness is the practice of the present, really. That's why it's so important. I think one of the like when I was at university, we had the funny thing was that we had a lecturer who was one of the most like prominent psychologists and researchers and developers of mindfulness-based cognitive therapy. Interesting woman. She was quite, I don't know how to put this without sounding insulting, but she was quite blunt, quite impatient. She was a chain smoker who looked really unhealthy, which is not exactly like the picture of someone you want to kind of describing to you how to have like a better mental health and stuff. But yeah, one of the consistent traits, at least among mood disorders, is not living in the present, living in the past, living in the future, and extrapolating on the past and future, ruminating on things that have either happened and turning them into something that giving them more power than they actually had or deserve, and doing the same thing for things that haven't happened yet in the future. And a lot of the therapy that can be applied to just general well-being, not necessarily if you are dealing with actual mental illness, but if you're just dealing with your own troubles, like mindfulness is really helpful in terms of getting you to live in the moment. To live in the physical, I think, is one of the most important things, right? You have to kind of disengage from the mind to try and live in the present, because imagination is of course a powerful thing, but it's also not really real, and that's where a lot of the problems can manifest from. So finding solace in physical things and engaging your body, right? I don't just necessarily mean exercise, but strenuous exercise can be very beneficial to that kind of thing on a certain level.
Well, enough about that. I'll see you later, Joel.
Stay strong and clear.
Cheers, mate. Okay, that the Joel romance is definitely growing on me. Just because he's Angar and he's very open and honest, so it feels like we're getting much closer to him, whereas Vetra's quite stiff. And she's quite anxious, I feel, Vetra. Do you know what I mean? Kind of a bit of that. The overbearing. It's like the overbearing mother, but she's the older sister, right? Similar sort of role. Liam's got his shirt back on at least.
Pathfinder. Sorry if things got strange last time we talked.
Yeah.
You're the first person I told about all that. It felt really good.
Yeah. Nice to hear it.
I know it was really personal. Thank you for trusting me with it.
You say that like I was making logical choices. Thanks for getting it. Anyway, made me think we should do more just out and about. Off ship. Like the market on Aya. I've got some contacts and some things I'd like your eyes on. But mostly, it's a day out. Something familiar. Turns out I need that.
Sure. Okay, that should be fun. Right, okay. So we're going to go to Aladdin in the next episode. But I'm going to leave that episode there. I was going to read the codex a bit, but then we ended up talking to Joel and everyone else. Let's talk to PB actually.
Ryder, hey. Kala was right. Nothing missing except Pock. Hate imagining Kalinda tiptoeing around here with nosy eyes and sticky fingers. Is there anything you need?
Sorry, my frame rate is just tanked again. What is this about it? Flirting?
I like it when you flirt. I wouldn't want you to stop.
Have I flirted with you?
Okay.
Don't worry, Ryder. I'm relentless. It relaxes me.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
We've heard that before, that line, so I think that's kind of a plateau for that romance. What is going on with the FPS, man? Oh, I might have left my monitor on 120 Hz again. Because I've been playing Sifu on 120. This is weird, man. Anyway, that's enough of that. We'll leave it there, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Completed Vetra's loyalty quest. Spoke to a bunch of the crew. Learned a lot about Jar's family, about himself. Unlocked a new quest with Liam, and we're going to be heading to Aladdin next time. I don't think that's going to cut anything off, so I hope you enjoyed this one. Leave me a thumbs up if you did, and just remember, everyone, never trust an on-crate. I'll see you next time.